over, and that means one thing. It's time to get gangster. In theaters this week is the Hollywood action crime thriller Gangster Squad. Wait a minute, Ryan. Is that the sequel to 1987's Monster Squad? Sadly, it's not. Don't let Josh Brolin's squared-off, Frankenstein-like jaw fool you. The movie's about a group of LAPD detectives trying to keep gangster activity to an all-time low in LA during the 40s and the 50s, a plan which obviously failed miserably. Did you hear about Snoop Dogg's new movie? It's being released in 3D's nuts. That didn't fit, but I really just wanted to say that joke into a camera. The film stars Ryan Gosling, the only actor who manages to make women swoon and make men question their sexuality for a good 2 hours. Not me, though. It's never happened to me. His jacket was really cool in Drive. Why is Gosling so cool? He's the only member of the Mickey Mouse Club to stomp someone to death in an elevator. Gotta step it up, Timberlake. You know what's depressing? Ryan Gosling is gonna transform into James Gardner in his 70s. He's not hot at all. Emma Stone's in this movie wearing a red, sexy dress with swoopy red hair, so I think it's safe to say at some point you'll see her f***ing Roger Rabbit. If you want to save yourself some money, here's the gist of Gangster Squad acted out by me and my dogs. I'm putting together a squad, a gangster squad, to end this city of corruption. Are you in? You didn't see nothing. Why'd you have to go and kill that dame? Also in theaters this week, A Haunted House starring Marlon Wayans. Now, I'm not gonna make fun of this movie because I got to open for the Wayans Brothers one time and they were the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. So instead, here's a picture of Mr. Bean with a turkey on his head. What an idiot. I don't know him. On DVD this week is an unrated cut of Taken 2, which features dozens more scenes of Liam Neeson grunting. It's time for our celebrity call-in portion of the show. This week we have my good friend Sean Penn from the movie Gangster Squad. How's it going, Sean?
Hey buds, let's party!
I see what you did there, man. You took my name and you put it in a quote from Fast Times. Nice.
Totally, gnarly, awesome bro, bodacious man.
Sean, what are you doing?
I'm just talking, man.
That's your real voice? I thought it was just a character you played.
Nah, this is my real voice. I can cover it up depending on the role, but there's always a hint of me in there.
So you've always talked like that?
From birth, bro.
Even when you were intimate with Madonna?
Oh, especially then. That was before she had man arms.
What would that sound like, for example?
Oh, Madonna. I'm like doing you so awesomely. You're all like, whoa, Sean, I'm like a virgin. I'm all like, Papa, don't preach, baby. And then boom, we finish and you're all like, wow. And I'm like, yeah, you just got penned.
Thanks, Sean. That was very descriptive of you.
Oh, thanks, bro. Oh, I dated Jewel, too. You want to hear me bang Jewel?
Nah, I'm good, man. Thanks for calling in.
Oh, but it was awesome. It was in her car. She used to live in there.
Hey, it's time for Flash Tag, where we flash a bunch of different movie hashtag examples that we're looking for on Twitter right now. This week, we're looking for bad sequels. Let's do this. Hugo 2, here we go again. Halloween, evil never ages. A Kwanzaa Story. Schindler's Other List. Home Alone 6. Orphaned. Return of the Pink Panther. More Cluelesser. E.T. Bigger and Blacker. And Titanic 2. Titanic 2 is definitely the craziest one. Just kidding. That's a real movie from Asylum Films. I want to walk on role in one of their movies, and I'll be in it at the end of January. Pretty excited about it. Remember, you can play along too by sending your bad sequels to my Twitter account @RyanBuds. I'd love to read them, and I'll retweet them and quote tweet them. Quote tweeting is when you retweet something and then quote it. This week's Cherry Cola Classic Flick pick is a little movie I like to call Cool Hand Luke, because that's the name of the movie. Why? Because Paul Newman's the most likable inmate ever captured on screen. And you get to your classic lines like, "What we've got here is a failure to communicate." Warning, this is the sweatiest movie ever made. Watch it on Blu-ray. It looks amazing for a movie that came out in 1967. That's all for this week. Next week, we're going to take apart Arnold's return to the big screen in The Last Stand. And remember, if you're going to watch movies with buds. See ya. Hey, subscribe to me by clicking the button right below me. You'll get new episodes of Movies with Buds every single Friday. Hey, check out our sponsor, simplyshowbiz.com, at the bottom of the page for all the latest celebrity news and Hollywood updates.